Good day, Capricorn Collective. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Scorpio Collective for this general reading for February 2025. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, what does the Capricorn Collective need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. For February 2025. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have transformation. I've been saying in all of my readings, whether they be personal readings or channeled messages or monthly readings, there's a lot of changes that are going to be happening in the next while. There's a lot going on out there, and they're going to be big changes for the world, and there are also going to be personal changes coming in for you guys. So there is going to be a lot of loss for some people, and there's going to be a lot of good things happening. I mean, it's all good things. We just have to take the lessons away from it. So it might not look good right now, but Spirit has our backs. Our universe has our backs. Your higher power has your back. You just have to remember there is an end game, and you might not see it now, but it is there, and it does get better. All right, our next card is emotional loss. Now that I prepared you for that. So emotional loss can be a lot of things because we're emotional creatures. Human beings, we have hearts, we have souls, and we are emotional. So if there is anything happening in your life currently that you feel like is a tower moment, because I feel like there's going to be some tower moments happening for a lot of people, it's going to give us time to reflect and time to be introspective and to get to know ourselves better. And that's what Spirit's calling you to do, to transform, to get to know ourselves better through these obstacles, through these losses. We have to take these lessons and change with the flow. We have to change with what we're dealt. It's going to be heavy for a lot of us, but it is going to cause us to change. There is no doubt about that. There is loss coming in, there's changes coming in, and we have to take the lessons from these losses, and it is going to change us. It's going to transform our lives. But we have to remember that it's for our benefit, and it's for our greatest good, because the universe has our back and is always going to have our back. It might not look like that right now, but if you have faith that Spirit's going to take us there, then Spirit will take us there. Whatever is happening now is because it's meant to happen. I know it seems scary, and I know it seems unjust, but you have to remember that we're going to change from it. We're going to become stronger, and we're going to become wiser and more powerful. And I'm not saying this lightly. I'm there with all of you, knowing that I'm changing. Things are happening. And we're all transforming into our best selves, hopefully, by taking the lessons from these situations and turning them into better situations and growth, and taking what we need from it. It's not easy being human beings, for sure. But it can't last forever. bad times don't last. Neither do good times. So we gotta live in the bliss when it's good and know when it's bad that it's gonna get better. And don't take for granted the good times. Be grateful every day. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Capricorn Collective. What do they need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. For February. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you are trying to gain clarity on something. You're not seeing something for what it is. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So I feel like you're not seeing something for what it is. And that has a lot to do with this Knight of Wands energy. This is something that's coming in and out. This is something temporary. So whatever it is that looks really nice, because the King of Wands always looks really nice. A lot of spontaneity, a lot of creativity, a lot of joy, fun, passion, romance. Whatever this represents to you is not going to stick around. And like I said, good times last, bad times last. Nothing stays the same. But this energy is very big in and out energy. This could even be a booty call. This could be even a temporary job. But this is an energy that's not going to last. It's making you happy right now. But there's going to be an ending to this energy right here. And you're not seeing it. That's the thing. With this in reverse, you're not seeing this right now. That this is temporary. This is a temporary energy. And I feel like you might be getting hooked on this energy because it's so vibrant and so creative and so attractive to you that you're not seeing that this is not going to be sticking around. All right. Yeah. The Temperance card. The universe is working on something bigger and better for you. This Knight of Wands energy is not it, for sure. But we're all going to learn lessons. If this isn't it, then we take the lessons away from that and move on. Yeah, somebody might be coming in trying to offer you a second chance, trying to, be charming and guide you into something. I feel like you're not going to fall for it. You're not going to give this person the second chance. Now, some of you might. It's free will. You're allowed to do whatever you want to do. No judgment here. But for most of you, you're being guided to be like, nope. The past is the past. I have to move forward. I'm transforming with that transformation card. I'm transforming. I've changed since you've been in my life. So you are guided to be like, no, in the past, I'm moving on. All right, so we have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is more of a calming energy. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse, which is like you're finally making that choice. You're finally, yes, you've come to that crossroads, but you're making that choice to move on. You've seen things the way they need to be seen. You have taken in every vantage point that you possibly could. And now you're ready to make that decision. You're ready to move on. And with this decision, you're out of that feeling of anxiety and chaos. And you're moving on to a more calm feeling because you made that decision. You found out everything you needed to find out to make the decision, to make an educated, informed decision. And now you're moving forward with it. And it has given you some relief. You're like, I'm good. So, whatever decision this was, it has given you a lot of relief, and you are happy to have made it. You were putting it off for a long time, though, I'm telling you. But now that you've made it, you are pretty content in your decision. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, or Eight of Wands in reverse. So, Eight of Wands in reverse is kind of like stagnant energy. You might be caught in something. Somebody might try to, like I said, this card came on top of this one, just like this. And this is that somebody trying to reel you back in. And like you're like, it's just a stagnant energy. It's something that you might be flattered by. You might be like, okay, but you know this energy. You've been there, you've done that. And it's time for you to move on. And Spirit keeps saying that, move on from the past. This is a stagnant energy. Whatever this is coming in, and you have to be able to see it, because it landed on top of this one too, which is you not making it clear, or this person is not making it clear, or you don't see that this is a stagnant energy and is not going anywhere. And like I said, you can do what you want with that energy. It's free will, but you're not going to move forward in it. It's an energy from the past. You've been there, you've done that, and it's just that. It's not, you're not going to move anywhere with that energy coming in. Okay, let's move. Let's see what else we have. Spirit, what else? Oh, thank you. Oh, the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, which means it looks like there is a divine masculine energy coming at you with his cup of love, or their cup of love. It doesn't have to be or male energy. It could be female, depending on, it's just energy. And we have this energy coming towards you saying, here, I love you. And, you know, so you might have, you have this other energy coming in, this Knight of Wands, who, like I said, in and out energy. That's a knight. This is a king who is offering you love, emotional happiness. So, you know what I just heard? This could be the same person, and they might have an emotion, like a seasoned emotion for you, but might be hubba passionate, super passionate for you. You might have the best of both worlds with that. They might have, you know, the passion of a teenager and be offering their authentic emotional love towards you. All right. And this is something that you've been waiting on. You're very impatient for it, by the way, but you have been planting these seeds for a long time, asking Spirit to help you, manifesting, and you're becoming very impatient with it, but it's coming towards you. You have to be more patient. You've planted the seeds. You've, you know, been waiting for it. You just have to wait a little longer. It's divine timing, but this energy is coming towards you. And this energy is going to be able to satisfy everything, is what I just heard. All right, is there any more from this deck, Spirit? Can I get a couple more cards before we end? Thank you. The Emperor. So this is a divine masculine connection and energy in your life. I just feel like this person, this Emperor, is not the same as this King of Cups, but this person is, I just heard, giving you their blessing. So maybe you're going to be getting married to this King of Cups. Maybe this person is a friend of a friend and they're giving you your blessing, like, oh, it's okay that you date this person. But for some reason, they're giving you their blessing. Maybe it's a, you know, an arranged partnership or somebody that you're meeting, like I said, through somebody. This could be a father figure saying, you know, you have my blessing to date my daughter, or, you know, in the old days, what are your intentions? or it could be my son, whatever. Like I said, not gender specific, but I feel I just heard this person is giving you and this other person their blessing. However that resonates for you guys. All right, so let's see. Maybe you're looking for a sign for something, and maybe you're a Capricorn and you're sitting here like, I wonder what I should do in a relationship, and you know you needed to hear you have my blessing. I just heard that could matter for somebody. So hopefully you got your answer. Somebody is giving you their blessing. All right, so we have number 18, Dawn. Slow it down, move slower still, become the willingness swell in presence. There is a great intelligence in stillness, in which you are free to disconnect from the noise and chaos of everyday life. You are being asked to look past your need to be productive, choosing instead to stand still. Be at ease and take solace in doing absolutely nothing. This is your time to rest and reflect. Listen to your spirit, asking it what it needs in this moment to be honored and fulfilled. Do you truly need to take action right now, or is that your ego giving you a false sense of urgency? Are you keeping yourself busy to avoid looking too closely at feelings that are attempting to bubble over? What would happen if you allowed yourself to feel the truth of your emotions rather than trying to push them away? Receiving this card suggests you are ready to face things and heal them so you can find the truth of what's hiding underneath. Receiving this card may also mean time in solitude is a powerful healing method for you to embrace. And so some of you might need to go into like a hermit mode, be introspective and be reflective and move through this transformation that we're talking about earlier, and know that it's going to benefit you. All right. And it's saying, don't feel bad for doing nothing, because you are doing something. You're taking care of yourself. All right. Thank you, Capricorn, for joining me. Thank you for your amazing energy as always. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. That bell lets you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I have been trying to go live on Mondays and Thursdays between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Standard Time, and I would love for you guys to join me and interact with me. It really is a fun time. It gets the energy up, and I answer some questions if you would like, and yeah, it's a fun time, and I would love to see you there. But if not, I'll catch you next time. Bye, Capricorn.